Real quick, Homicide Gang, if you guys aren't familiar with them, they're signed to Opium. They just dropped their album Snot or Not, and I did 2 songs on there. I did Blockwork and Snot Shit. So if you guys want to go hear some new stuff I produced, go ahead and go run those streams up, go show some love. If you like the beat, go let them know you think the beat's cool, you know what I mean? Help me out a little bit. Thank you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is one of those things that I feel like has been so foundational to my producing that it was easy for me to overlook, if that makes any sense, because it's like the very bare minimum, and once you set it up, you're good to go. But this is something that I haven't seen a lot of producers use. It'll speed up your workflow so much. It'll make you so much more efficient, and one of my favorite benefits of doing this is that you're able to focus on the actual creative aspect of making beats and not the monotonous stuff. So without further ado, let's just jump into this. Let me show you guys. Alrighty, so let me show you what happens when I open FL Studio. This is like exactly how my shit opens every time. And as you can see, it opens up a little bit of a different FOP than most of you guys would see. This is my personal FOP that I made, and this is really important. Make yourself starter FLPs. What do I mean when I say that? Well, if you come over here and you like look at the mixer track and all that stuff, you will see that it's not the normal default that you usually get when you open up FL. It's got a bunch of my personal stuff. It even has my tag settings up here and stuff, and the tag is automatically loaded into the beat. So as soon as I start playing something, you know what I mean? It just pops right in there. I don't even gotta drag and drop. It's always time stretched, so if I move this up to 170, it's always on time. There's no mistakes or nothing like that, and this cuts out so much monotonous time when you're making your own beats. If any of you guys know, a lot of the default stuff that comes with FL, like the default limiter and stuff, is not stuff you want to use in your master anyway, or without at least tweaking. What I will say is you guys should not copy mine verbatim. I want to show you guys exactly what I do, but add your own creativity to it and the things you would need, because this is a very personal process. I'm just showing you how to do it so that you can set your stuff up any way you want. For me personally, I got mine on a 2-bar little drum loop here. It's already got the clap in here, comes muted. That way, when I just drag something in, it's kind of easy. You know what I mean? Like if I do a hi-hat and do 2-step, it'll cover the whole thing instead of it being like this, and then I hit 2, and then it doesn't cover the whole. You see what I'm saying? This shit speeds you up way faster. If you're a loop guy or you be making melodies and stuff, it's really good to go ahead and make your own FOP for like melody stuff. So say like you have a certain amount of effects you like opening. Say you like delay 3, reverb, and you like a little bit of EQ to cut out the lows of your melody, like whenever you start a melody, just for example, for whatever reason, right? You come over here and get your stuff set up or however you want. If this is exactly how you want it, let's put like here so I could show you visually. You got that hi-hat, whatever reason you want that hi-hat to be there at the start. Come over here, you're gonna save it like a normal FOP. So let's save it, Cody, starter. I'll save it to my desktop. We'll get out of here. Where is it? Starter FOP, hello? I definitely put that on desktop, didn't I? Am I being trolled? All right, we're gonna try it again. Bye. All right, we're good. So you got it down here, right? Come over here, go into File Explorer. Look at this, I have a tech channel now. Go into File Explorer, go over to Windows, go to it wherever image line is installed. Should be program files, if I'm not mistaken. Image line FL21, data, templates, and then you could drag and drop whatever thing you have in here. I have a couple, right? So you bring that in, SC, SCSS, CSS, CSS. We want that to be the default when we open up. So if I come over here, close FL, open it, because I think you have to reload FL for this to work. Go over to options, go to general, scroll down. You could see startup project, default template, and then the default template is right here. For me, I have it at, my stuff, because it's how I have my stuff set up. You come over here, SC, blah, 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 put it there, exit out. I don't know if it'll work if you reload it right away. And it does, look, really easy way for you to have all your stuff on there. It's got the hi-hat there, but obviously you're not gonna put a hi-hat on the one and the beat start. But what I'm saying is like, this is just a really good way for you to get all the stuff that you like more so often than not use, and put it in there so that you don't have to like go through that process of every time finding it. You know you're gonna use it anyway, just might as well have it on the mixer track for it to be ready for you to spice up. You know what I mean? I feel like this should be making sense, right? Oh, and it saves the BPM too, as you can see up here. This is a really good way for you guys to be able to speed up your workflow. People don't realize, but say we make like 10,000 beats. How much time is this gonna save after you do 10,000 beats? Maybe for one beat it'll only save like a minute or two, but that stacks up over time, and the more beats you can get done and get the ideas that you want out in your head, the creative ideas, onto your DAW as fast as possible without you having to do all the boring monotonous stuff that doesn't really require creativity, just fucking labor, dragging and all that stuff. It's a really good way to speed that process up. So I really hope you guys do utilize this. This is a really good trick. Hope you guys like. If you guys do like, drop a like, subscribe. My Patreon is linked in the description below, along with my Discord. My Patreon's got a lot of cool stuff. You just go check it out. And same with my Discord, just go check it out. Follow me on all socials. Love you guys. Subscribe, hit the bell, boom.